Fun and games are in store now. It's time for Top That Trade. Joining us today, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Nachman of Agora Financial. Hello, guys. In round number one, Store No More. Shopping for everything has evolved. How can you make change from the change?
The money for me is going to be looking at AT&T. AT&T shopping by phone has really stalled as far as the stock goes. It's been between 25 and 35 for almost a whole year. And it's got a PE ratio of 8. So I think as a value play, I think AT&T could come back to life.
You know, you don't traditionally think about AT&T when it comes to the holiday season for gifts, right? Or waiting outside. And, you look at the holiday season, remember waiting in line to fight in for, that Black Friday deal. And now you got to do it at home by yourself. It's not the same thing. You know what? But I'll tell you what, sometimes I want one store that I think one company that I think is really reinventing themselves is Macy's, believe it or not. Macy's still pays a dividend. They've gone through some rough times, but they look like they're righting the ship a little bit. They're having a bigger online presence. They're doing better there, and they've consolidated pretty good. So even if the stock is volatile a little bit during the holidays, over the long run, we look for that stock to do well, and we look for a pretty good dividend as well. So if it keeps paying a dividend, good stock to own.
Adapt and thrive.
That's it.
Round number two, fashion is fickle. Do you think that suits will ever make a comeback? I guarantee you will like the way you look if you pick the correct apparel play with your trade.
There have been a lot of suit stores that have been under a lot of pressure right now because people are staying working out of their house. I, for one, wear my suit every day, whether I'm working out of the house or go to the office. But suits have been a part of Americana since the beginning, right? Way back when they signed the Declaration of Independence, they had those fancy outfits on.
And they also had wigs. Are you gonna wear a wig, Phil? Are you gonna wear a wig?
Huh?
Are you gonna wear a wig like they did?
Things
change.
How do you know I'm not wearing one now? Come on.
Well, look at like Brooks Brothers, gone. And then if you look at Men's Warehouse, gone. So I think people are going to be looking not for that type of fashion. I think they're going to be looking more for like gear, things they can wear outside. I don't see us going back to the suit wearing days, to be honest with you. So I like Target. Yeah. That's where I get a lot of my clothes. And I like Nike because people got to get shoes and shoes wear out.
I'm shocked to see that you buy your clothes at Target. I guess I never knew that. But I'll tell you what, the future is, of course, we're doing a lot of things online and getting the perfect fit online. And there's more and more companies that are going to be using technology. So right now you can get fitted for a suit on your computer. So that's the way of the future. So maybe we won't have these retailers at the corner to try on the suits. Maybe they're going to come to you and fit it exactly to your specifications.
Well, Phil, some of us call it Target. Round number 3, gift gain. Donating a stock can be a win-win without giving any tax advice. Why do people gift shares?
Well, it's simple math. They're able to, from a tax perspective, you have to consult your individual attorney, but you're able to defer or eliminate the capital gains. So it's a great way for people, instead of cashing out the stock, paying the capital gains, and then donating the money, you can donate it and eliminate that step. So everybody wins and you feel better.
Everybody does win on that type of thing for larger portfolios. And they have companies that actually now manage this, for wealthy individuals, where companies will come in and say, listen, we'll look at your portfolio. It'll really help your tax situation if we donate so many shares to XYZ. They handle all the paperwork. They get it all done. So it's a lot easier. So if you're feeling a festive move, just feel free to donate your shares of stocks. I think Alan will take them, but I can't. But maybe Alan will. Send your shares of stock to Alan.
We'll find a good place for them. We'll find a good place for it. Everybody would win.
There you go.
For today's bonus round question, you better shop around because it's a retailer ticker time. Are the following tickers true or false? ROST, BURL, CRI.
Well, Ross Stores, ROST is true.
Phil, what do you think? ROST, BURL, CRI, true or false?
I'm going to say CRI is the fake one.
The tickers are all true. Now for extra credit, can you match the store to the ticker?
CRI.
Well, I got Ross Stores is number 1. Number 2, I think, is Value City. And then I don't know the last one.
Well, thanks for keeping us laughing. Business First AM will be right back. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.